Very good morning to everyone. Children, last week we had started fourth chapter in civics, that is fundamental rights part 1. Today we'll begin the part 2 lesson, same chapter fundamental rights, lesson number 5. Now already we had explained you the meaning of fundamental rights. Fundamental rights is to create atmosphere conducive to development of every individual. The Indian Constitution has conferred certain rights on all citizens and they are known as the fundamental rights. Then I have explained you the meaning of right to equality or right to freedom and right against exploitation. This three rights we had covered last week. Now children, in the fifth chapter fundamental rights part 2 we are going to continue with the other remaining rights, that is right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, and right to constitutional remedies. And one more topic we are going to consider or we are going to study, that is writ as constitutional remedies, which are the remedies given by a constitution. So that we are going to study. So children, will begin with the first right here, right to freedom of religion. Now, right to freedom of religion is a direct outcome of India being a secular state. We know that a country is a secular country. It means all religions are treated equally. And now, we have the freedom of choice. We can choose our religion, whichever religion we want to practice. So, even the constitution forbids the religious taxes. Educational institutions that receive financial aid from the government cannot make religious instruction compulsory. This is all rules or the rights given by our constitution. So very important, right to freedom of religion. It says that it implies that right to freedom of any religion we want to profess, we want to practice. The next one, second one, is cultural and educational rights. Constitution has given the different communities the right to preserve their cultural uniqueness. Okay, each community has their separate cultural uniqueness. We know that. So, cultural and educational rights are provided to protect the language, script, and culture, and thereby preserve India's diversity. The next right is right to constitutional remedies. It means to protect the fundamental rights of the citizens in case they are encroached upon. So the citizens can approach the judiciary or the court when there is infringement of their rights. The court investigates and give appropriate verdict. So that we are going to study today, children. And writ as a constitutional remedies. The judiciary has given power to issue the following writs to protect the fundamental rights. We can say rule also. Now various rule, that is habeas corpus, mendes, prohibition, quo warranto, certiorari, all these are the rules given by the constitution if any rights are violated or if any rights are forbidden by anyone. So what are the remedies? So we can go to the court and we can ask accordingly. So there are nearly 5 writs which we are going to study today. So children, do your assignment, complete your Google form. All your assignments should be completed, and make sure that even complete your notebook as well. Thank you. Have a nice day.